Baby boomer is a person born between 1946 and 1964. Since the explosion of this population, businesses have been trying to reach this generation, and the future is no different. The writing's on the wall. With each year, the baby boomers are passing the age of 60 and entering into their golden years. The percentage of senior citizens is growing, meaning there's a new market opening to service this demographic.
The implications and the repercussions of this whole thing are huge. Right now there's over 4 million seniors in Canada, and that number is going to double in the next decade or so. But at the same time, the number of people to help look after those seniors is decreasing. So you've got a greater demand, less supply of available services. So the net result will be there's going to be definitely problems down the road.
In the 50s and 60s, boomers were being sold toys and breakfast cereal. Today, marketers see a vast range of products that will be in demand.
Anything that to do with seniors, and it can be from simple things like cutting their grass, shoveling their snow, services that they need, personal health, personal hygiene, mobility, all those services, equipment. They need lifts, they need assistive devices to help them in their house. People, once they get older, they really are not safe to be on the roads anymore. They need additional transportation to the doctor's office, just to go shopping, for excursions, to go to the senior center. Some people like to choose to go into a retirement residence where they are completely looked after. All their needs are met, their meals are met, their rooms are cleaned, and it's like, in some cases, like living in a hotel. It's a wonderful life. And even things like for funeral services. That is another real important thing to consider, that you have to pre-plan. Most funeral homes, I'd say all funeral homes now, offer pre-planning services, that it's something that people should be considering and thinking about.
As huge as the medical industry is, not every senior is ready for a rocking chair. We now have a growing retired population looking for leisure, travel, and lifestyle choices. Stats show that a lot of boomers have a desire to look and feel young, meaning there's a market for fitness, health, cosmetic surgery, and nutrition. Aris Pakalns is an owner of Comfort Keepers. He sees the growing need to service this demographic.
We try to keep people safe and comfortable in their own home. It doesn't necessarily have to be in their home. It can be in a facility like a hospital. It can be a long-term care facility. It can be a nursing home. Wherever people need additional help to stay safe and healthy, we can help with things like cooking, meal preparation. We can take people to the doctor's appointment. We can do light housekeeping, make sure that the laundry is washed and folded and put away, do grocery shopping for the people. So it's all the things that usually the loved ones, that caregivers try to do, that we can do the same things.
Another reason the senior population is on the rise is the fact that people are living longer lives.
People are living longer, but the flip side of it is people are also living healthier. So it's a good thing to see that living longer puts a strain on the system, but people are generally healthier. I know my mother, she's 79, and she's just going out to buy a new car because she's healthy, she's vibrant, and she goes out in society, and she can be that way and take advantage of her health.
Not long ago, it seemed that no one was interested in trying to reach the senior population as potential customers. One thing we can learn from history, with each decade, the boomers continue to shape and drive the marketplace.
One of the reasons that I got into this business was because of the demographics. I saw where the future is heading, and it's a business area that is definitely not going to shrink. And one of the way I like to think about it is that it is a trend and not a fad. A lot of businesses jump on fads. There's the Rolling Stones coming to Toronto, so everybody sells their t-shirts. That's a fad, it's gone in a week. The demographics of baby boomers is a trend. It's not going to change, it's going to be there, and it's going to be there for a long time to come.
Big Fish Video Productions.